It's Todd Mason again with Finger Lakes Trellis Supply, and we're just showing how to kind of utilize our new offset reverse adapter to help maneuver the post driver. It's sweet that this is all self-contained and you can tow it home. And normally you tow it around your project, but you know, you got some tight places to get into. Like we're kind of building a cradle here for to put some deer gates in. And you can see how Mason can see and drive this in now. You can see how that's offset. Yeah, you're great. Bear with me a minute. Yep. Keep coming. Okay, yep, go that way a little bit with the front end. Yep, come on back. Yep, straight just like that. Nice. And about right there. Yep, that's good. So see how he's gonna set these forks down. So we're just renting the blue parts. You need to have the tractor, the loader, and the set of forks. I like to put the positive pressure down on it, see how it lifted the wheels. And we're gonna give another little demo on how to use this great machine. I sell these, rent these, we install fence. We could do some hybrid work for you hourly. I got all sorts of solutions to customize your needs of, you know, we got the trellising and orchard. I've had this business over 15 years, but the fence installation and orchard installation, go back to the 90s with a family business. Oh, you're coming back a little further? Oh, I see what you're doing. All right. He's thinking ahead, because what's nice is this tongue will actually slide back and forth to give us adjustment. So it's going to be nice to show you how that works. Obviously, we're doing a very inefficient setup here because of these tight parameters that we're trying to work around. And additionally, this ground is go ahead and fire that up. This ground's exceptional. It's so about that much blacktop, and then underneath it is miscellaneous filling of concrete rebar and like 1,000-pound blocks. And it'll put them in, but sometimes it moves the post over a little bit. And it's not a vibrator, that's a jackhammer. But it is set up on the traditional pile driver, so you got that benefit of that as well, with all the weight of that downforce. So you got the post cradle carrier. He's picking out which post he wants to use. So this one we might cut a little shorter. So yeah, we can use a little bit of a shorter post. Yeah. We're trying to use up some miscellaneous pieces and parts. This is actually, those are 4 5/8 lodgepole. Love my southern yellow pine too, but sometimes it just depends on availability, trucking. Lodgepole is a good product. Been using it going back into the 90s. So he's getting himself laid out. And again, I reiterate, with any kind of construction or fence work, it's inherently dangerous. Running this equipment's dangerous, and this is your responsibility and accountability as well. I rent this unit, reasonable. My evil idea is to sell more fence or trellis products. It's not really trying to make a living in the rental business. So it's kind of pull through sales. He's spotting where we've got that lining up. When you go to do the installation, you're going to want a tractor operator, very smart guy, safe guy over here with experience, and then a couple people lining you up. Mason and I have our way to do it with a 2-man crew. Those would be tribal knowledge and experience and secrets that I can't share. I'll tell you, it'd be nice if someday we get some GPS on this and some laser. That would really speed things up. So what's nice about this unit, you take that extra minute to line this up as opposed to the other style pile driver. It pretty much situations goes right in where you put it. You can see how that is adjusting back and forth a little bit there, gives you some play. I don't recommend keeping the jack down, that's our bad. And he's just kind of doing a plumb bob setup. We want this parallel, and you can eye things up as well too. And the more that you do of these, the more experience you get, the faster you get. It's good to have a north, south, east, west guide. Somebody staying ahead of you, laying out post. Before you rent this, you buy the materials from us. You lay the post out and get as much of that labor work done before you actually rent the machine. Top of the head, you want to go that way a little bit? Oh, I'm sorry, you're getting to it. He knows what he's doing. I don't have to tell him. It's just we're being more particular because we're actually building something here together. So it's a little more goofing around than normal fence building with it. And again, I reiterate, we're going to see how well this puts us in this ground, because there is incredible backfill in this ground, and it's just huge stuff. It's stuff that I've had trouble moving with the 60 horse tractor as we've come across it. So he needs to get top of the head straight a little bit. Yep. Now you're going to slide out this way a little bit, so now you can see how the controls work. Bring your top of your head back a little bit. Yep. Yep, that looks real good right there. He's just going to double check it for himself. But this is, we're doing a hard thing right here, and it's a perfect demonstration to you of how to operate this machine. Very good. Yeah, it's kind of like parallel bars that we're building here. We have a cradle for heavy-duty gear gates. There you go. He's locking the down pressure. He's going to turn on the back side there. Yep, that's going to activate that. Gets everything where he wants. Watch it. He's not even going to touch this machine. But this is a perfect example of all the parameters. Yep, very good. Yep. We got to adjust to it because the concrete moved this post. Like I said, we've run into it here. So how he's going to fix that is he's going to slide the mass back a little bit. He's just going to pause for a minute. Yep. And then, wow, it actually looks good. Yeah. Well, it's tough driving right there, but boy, it gets it done. Going to turn that hydraulic. Until it stops. I want to put that. It's an 8-foot post, so I want to see how far it drives down. And it's set right now to do 12-foot post, so it's got a 12.5-foot reach. But you can see he's at the 5-foot level. So we're going 3 in the ground, but I'm going to have him drive it right till it stops. Because you can't overdrive it either, because you'll bend the tabs off. That's why. Yeah, that looked ugly, didn't it? But that's all the way down. Okay, interesting. Can you hit the tape measure on it after you lift it off? See how, we're gonna find out for ourselves. Because like I said, this machine as a whole is new to us. Not this company and this brand, but the combination with the jackhammer has is new to us. 4'11". 4'11". Okay, I had a girlfriend who was that tall. Yeah, basically 5 foot. Yeah. All right, and that's what that does while it's in that position. This head is adjustable. You can go to a 10-foot position, and it might drive a little bit lower, but when you run it, it's going to be in this position, so it can be 12-foot post, and then your 8-foot post, down to like basically 5 feet out of the ground. If it needs to be moved other than that, you have to move it. It is a little trying. You do want to have some knowledge in a post driver, or we can move it for you. But There'll be a little extra charge, but I honestly believe that this is going to do what you need to drive your anchors, to do your equilateral triangle. Oh, Mason, show them the range of motion. Oh, let me get on the other side. And it also will slide out. I believe it's 16 inches. It'll slide out. I don't think it has quite enough room, but you can do an awful lot. You can build your proper end systems for your orchard and vineyard with this as well. Excellent. Well, another fencing fact and a trellising tip from Todd at Finger Lakes Trellis. We're available for install, or we can rent a man per hour, an operator, and he'll also teach you how to build your fence, do some trellising, teach you the braces, teach you all and do the hard stuff for you and teach it, and then you and your labor can, you know, hang the wire, do the other pieces and parts. We can customize. We're open to ideas. You can find us online or 315-904-4007, and thank you for your business.